How you doing? This is Mike.
Grace.
TJ.
Andrew, thank you for stopping by the Pratt Family Homestead.
All right. Today, we got to put a shelf back here. No big deal. Pretty easy project, but the kids are going to take all the measurements. I'm going to totally trust what they give me. I'm going to go out and cut a piece of wood. We're going to put a shelf in there so that we can separate the two levels of shoe boxes a little bit. Now, Mom is out of town, so we're going to surprise her with this when she gets home that it's done. I mean, she's only been asking me for 6, 7, 8 months, maybe a year. She might have even been asking me the whole year and a half that we've lived here. So let's surprise her. Let's get this done and get the kids involved here so they can take some measurements. All right, let's check it out. She wants a shelf separating these two shoe totes here that all the kids keep their shoes in. So what I got the kids doing, and it was optional. They wanted to do it. They're taking the measurements, writing the measurements down, and I'm going to go out and cut the wood to fit in there. And I'm not even going to verify. I am just going to, whatever they tell me, however many inches, after they draw their diagram and everything, however many inches they write down, that's what I'm cutting, and we'll see how that goes. So let's see how they're going to get this done here.
So
We'll let them think. Oh, yep, Grace, you're doing good, darling. Make sure you tell TJ what it is, okay? All right, I'm going to get this out of their face so they can concentrate and bring me some numbers, and I'll head out. I've got an old board that I'm going to put in there. Progress here. How's it going, guys?
Good.
All right.
I'm gonna be stressing.
Are you getting a lot of measurements, Grace? Excellent. Oh, it's that wide? Awesome. All right, guys, just checking on you. Let me know when you got everything done, all right?
What's yours?
He tells me that he has the measurements. What do you got here, buddy?
Well, the length is 35 3/4 inches.
The length, you mean
Up and down.
how tall it is?
How tall.
Okay.
And then the width is 31.5, and the depth is 18 inches.
Okay. Excellent. I can work with those measurements. I'll go get the board cut, and we'll try getting it installed. This is a little outtake here. This is what this good big brother did right here. You saw my little girl taking measurements, and obviously, you know, she doesn't know what's going on, really. I mean, she knows we're taking measurements, but he took her measurements also and wrote them down. So what were her measurements, bud?
Well, up and down, it was 54 inches. The width was 14 inches, and the depth was 22 inches.
All right, excellent. Hopefully, I don't accidentally read her measurements. All right, thanks, TJ. All right, we're going to head out here to the workshop. As you can see, and probably hear, the wind is blowing. Nothing but snow. That's why we're doing some inside stuff today. Stay warm, stay out of the snow. Might take the kids sledding a little later, though. We'll have to see, but all right. So here I am coming into the workshop. Let's cut up some wood. So let's totally ignore the fact that I got some serious cleaning up to do in here. But these two boards back here in this corner, those are from some shelves I took down here in the garage or in the workshop, and I think those will work pretty good. So let me get one of those, take it over to the saw and start cutting it up for the shelf. And I got some old 2x4s that I will use to brace in those shelves. All right, so I've taken TJ's measurements. I've got them marked out on the board here. We'll get it cut. I did not have scrap 2x4 laying around. But I did find this, I don't know, 1x2 maybe. I have no idea where that came from. In fact, it might have even been here when we bought the place. So, this will be the support for the shelf. So, we'll get going on that. Unfortunately, this board is not as wide as I thought it was. It's 11 something, almost a foot, I think. So what I'll probably do is cut two pieces, and then the second piece, I'll run through my table saw and cut it in half, about 6 inches to make up for the 18-inch depth. that's my plan. Let's get to it. All right, so I got all my pieces cut. Man, I love the smell of sawdust. Holy cow. I got my 2 pieces here. I ran this one through the table saw. So I will have 18 inches wide there. Actually, it's about 17 and a quarter. That the actual depth of that cupboard is 18 inches. So I decided to give it a little breathing room. I got these 2. These are going to be the supports. I might take some sandpaper of those real quick if I can find some. I don't even know if I have some, but there it is. The pieces are cut. Let's get it inside and see what the kids can do to help to get this all assembled. All right, we got all the stuff cut. We are good to go to get this in for Mom. TJ, I left the paperwork out in the garage. Do you remember how tall it is?
35 and 3/4.
35 3/4. Let's go for super simple math and measurements and call it 36. What's half of 36?
18.
So I need to measure from the floor up 18 inches. It might want to hold the tape measure the other way. Hey, you can lock. Hey, bud, pull that out and then lock it. There you go. And then make a mark at 18 inches. Andrew, do you want to hold that for him?
Hold this right here, please.
Okay, make that a pretty straight line. It can just be a very little mark, just like I just gotta see it a little bit, just a little bit. All right, now let's do the same thing on the other board back there in the back.
Yes.
Yep, maybe Andrew can hold it or something. Good job, Andrew. All right, awesome, guys. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, but we are going to repeat this process on the other side and get this shelf in here. All right, hold on. I got one of the supports in here. TJ is ensuring this is level. He and I have discussed this bubble action right here.
Right there.
Right there, you think? Let's see. The bubble is on this side a little bit still, so we want to come up there.
Right there.
Okay, yep, I think that's going to be good. Go ahead and take the level off. All I could find was my really big 4-foot level. I couldn't find my littler one. So that's what we're doing. That's how we're going to do that. And I'll get the next one in here in just a second. Hold on. All right, so we got the first one in. TJ, help me get that one in. We're going to get this one in. TJ will make sure it's level, and then we'll get the shelf put in there. We got Andrew doing the video recording for us. Okay, so let's see here. TJ's gonna get this thing level for us. You tell me when it's there, bud. Do you need me to help hold something?
I think it's already there.
I think you're right. It's pretty close. All right. Go ahead and easily back off there. I got that screwed in pretty tight so it won't go anywhere on its own. Now, I'm going to get the camera back to Andrew, and I'll screw this board in. Oh, sorry, TJ. Did I step on your foot?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud.
It's fine.
And I just split that board. Let me back this up just a little. All right. Good deal. Okay. TJ's up. TJ.
Yeah.
It's going to be all about your measurements, dude. Take this small one. See if it fits back there. All about your measurements. Look at that. We can get that in there. We can get that in there. There you go. Hit the other side now. There you go. Hit it. All right. Watch this. Is that in? Oh.
That side needs. Still not in. Still
All
not
right. I got to put the camera down. We'll be right back. He's got us a good tight fit, so we'll be back here in just a second. All right, guys. So we've got that in there. I had to kick that puppy in there. It's good though. It's not going anywhere. I don't even got to screw it down. I'm sure of it. So, TJ, let's see how this one fits. All right, excellent. We did have to do a little modification. I did not realize there was a little, I don't know, ridge here, so I had to cut that out. We got that done. TJ.
Yeah.
Looks like you've done a pretty good job, buddy. Good job on your measurements and everything. Can you guys go ahead and get these shoe boxes put in there? Go on, Andrew. Go help him. And here, I'll take that, bud. Let's do the older two kids' boxes on top.
Oh, I thought ours were supposed to go on the bottom.
And the younger two kids is on the bottom.
So here's mine.
Oh, I think Mom's gonna like this. Oh yeah.
Give me my shoe. Behind you.
There you go. Oh, that's all getting put in there nicely.
Oh, do they have shoes on here too?
All right, guys. I think this is good for right now. Let me tell you what. Mom is gonna like that. All right. Cool. So we got the shelf in. We did probably a 30, 45 minute project. Took us about 4 or 5 hours. Not the kids' fault. We had lunch and we just did a little played. No big deal. So hopefully Mom sees it. She's in Missouri right now, so hopefully she checks out YouTube a little bit later and she sees that we got it done for her. I think she'll be happy, guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
You think she'll be happy? I think she'll be happy. It's only been like a year she's been asking me to put this shelf in, so glad the kids could help, get them involved. Something I need to work on more. I need to slow down. 10,000 projects. I need to slow down, get the kids involved more, and have some fun doing it. So,
This is Andrew.
and I'm Mike.
And this is TJ. Thank you for stopping by the Pratt Family Homestead.
Like, share, subscribe. Where else are we on, Andrew? What else are we on? Are we on Facebook? Tell them Facebook. All right. Stop by Facebook, Instagram. We're there too. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll talk to you guys later.